such a huge move that most people are normally scared of. You're obviously a risk taker. What did it cost you personally, relationally, psychologically to actually stop building someone else's legacy and start building your own with that level of conviction?
Yeah, so a few things happened because I really was all in the previous business, but there was a situation where they they had a different direction, or I guess, for the business, and it wasn't the direction that I'd been told, and so I disagreed with it. They basically told me that I get paid either way, so what do you care? But I did care, and I do care, and I always did care. So let's call it a differing of opinions. I eventually asked for them to remove my non-compete so I could start the business. So a few things had to happen. One is, I needed to be dissatisfied with the direction of the previous company I was working with. And then I also needed to have the environment, because my wife just gave birth to our second child. I needed to have the environment where I could probably take a few months or so of no salary, and so I had some savings, and I also withdrew some money from my super at the time, which you could do just as a bit of a precaution to make sure that the business was funded well enough. It was a big thing for me because I did invest a lot of my own personal identity and a lot of my own personal brand in the previous business I was working for, and then just decided that I was never going to be able to fulfill my vision for what this technology could be, or what I wanted for my career, if I was doing it for somebody else and I had other people making the decisions, even if they were not necessarily the ones that knew exactly what a good decision looked